Hi, this is Angela with Corporate Wellness by Gold's Gym, and I'm here today to talk to you about resistance training and resistance training with resistance bands in particular. Resistance training is really important to add into your program. It increases muscle mass, which as a result will increase your metabolism, and as a result also it will decrease your body fat percentage. So that will create a lean, strong look that we are all kind of shooting for. By increasing your muscle strength and muscle mass, that allows you to have a greater range of motion and to perform everyday activities with a little bit more ease. Resistance bands have a lot of benefits. They're light and easy to carry so that you can take them with you when you go on business trips or when you go on vacation. You can just stuff them right in your bag and you're on your way and you can keep going with your resistance program. Today I'm going to show you a total body workout that can take about 30 minutes that you can add into your workout program, probably about 2 or 3 times per week. The way to make this workout last about 30 minutes is to do one set of about 10 to 12 reps with heavy resistance using your bands. If you prefer to take a little bit longer and to decrease the weight, you can use lighter resistance doing 3 sets of 10 to 12. During each exercise, you want to keep your tempo pretty slow. So on the contraction part of the exercise, make it about 2 seconds. So up, 2, pause at the top, and then release. It's important to control your breathing as you do your resistance activities. Exhale on the exertion or the hard part, and then breathe in as you release your muscles. Next, we'll go into a few exercises that you can do with the resistance band to create this full body workout. The first exercise is the shoulder press, the overhead press. To do this activity, step 1 foot on the band. Bring your shoulders up to 90 degrees, creating a 90 degree with your forearm and your upper arm. Palms facing forward. Next, bring your arms up above your head towards the middle. Again, breathing out on that exertion, and then bring back down to 90 degrees. The next exercise is the bicep curl. With the bicep curl, you can choose to put 1 foot on the band or 2 feet on the band if you want to make it a little bit harder. Hold the handles in each hand and put your palms facing forward. With the bicep curl, you want to make sure that your elbows stay locked in your side. Start at the bottom and then curl to the top, right by your shoulders, and then release back down to your sides. The next exercise is the tricep extension. Step 1 foot on the resistance band and hold the handle in that same side hand. Bring your hand behind your head with your elbow facing forward, and then bring the arm up into a full extension and then release back behind your head. Next, we'll do a shoulder T-raise. Step 1 or both feet on the resistance band, depending on how hard you want to make it. Start with your palms to your side, then raise to shoulder height, straight out, and then back down to your side. For this exercise, you'll need the door attachment for your resistance band or a partner. This exercise is to strengthen your back. Put the resistance band in the door, grab the handles, palms facing the floor. Sit back a little bit in your hips, keep your elbows up, and then pull back, squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back. Release back to the front and repeat. This next exercise, you'll also need the door attachment or a friend. Stand with your back facing the door or your friend that's holding the resistance band. Hold the bands in your hands with your palms facing the ground. Keep your elbows up at a 90 degree angle. Press straight towards the middle so your arms are shoulder height. Then bring back to 90 degrees. The last exercise that you'll need the door attachment for, or a friend, is the lat pull down. Again, put the band in the door, kneel down on the ground with your hands above your head, grab a hold of the bands with your palms facing forward. Bring your elbows down to your side, and then bring them back up to over your head. The next exercises are to work your legs. We're going to go into the squat next. Step on the resistance bands with both feet. The further apart you spread your feet, the harder it's going to be. Grab the resistance bands in your hands and pull them to your shoulder height so that your palms are facing forward and the band falls behind your hands. Sit your hips back, keep your chest up, and sit back into your squat. Remember to pause at the bottom and then release back up. A core exercise you can add into this workout is the plank. Bring it down to the floor on your hands and knees. Lift your knees off the ground and balance on your toes. Make sure that your back and your hips are straight in line, and you want to tighten up your butt, tighten up your legs, and suck in your gut. When you get into this position, hold for at least 30 seconds. As you get stronger, feel free to add more time. You can perform the lateral walk with the resistance band that will work your abductors and adductors of your hips. Step on the band with both feet, have them about shoulder width apart. Bring the handles up to your shoulders with your palms facing forward and the band behind your shoulders again. Sit back into a little bit of a squat and then take a step to the right with your right leg and then follow with your left leg. Make sure you go both directions. Final exercise is the deadlift. This will help strengthen your hamstrings as well as your lower back. Start by standing with both feet on the resistance band. On this exercise, don't hold onto the handles, choke up further into the resistance band. Bend over, pushing your hips back and adding tension to your hamstrings. Make sure your back stays straight. You don't want to add any extra curve into your back. Once you hit that position, bring your hips forward and stand to a standing position, pushing those hips all the way through. This is a full body workout that you can do on the go or in your own home. Be sure to add resistance into your workouts 2 to 3 times per week and see the benefits that will come.